Y bueno, empezamos el año con el primer, el primer rango por fin salió la Jason One.
Ready for I'll give you a hand. Standing by.
Ahora voy a seguirle con la historia porque está bueno. Hay que avanzar la historia y los eventos. Habla con Bryce y sabe que no tiene hueco para ir a ver a los oficiales.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, so to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his...
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning, Wise.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar. Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant.
Ching-yi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strange.
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The name?
Is there anything we can do to... Now that you mention it, there is something. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you...
Let me see. Asha, General... An older gentleman. We know all these people.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, if it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two did us a huge solid before. Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really.
Este es uno, ¿no? Tengo derecho. Yes, falta.
Hello, Wise. Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from
So, you already know then.
What are the perks of running a store on the street? Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
Nadie va a ir a seminarios.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got... It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this more...
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a...
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called before the fall of the old capital. Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced through the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on what's more. In recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public. But it's those big corporations that benefit, and he's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell...
Entonces, por eso que nadie quiere ir al evento ese. O ella está muy alta o ella está muy chaparrita.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered, not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that as public security officers, we need to be clear about there may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Sorry, are we interrupting you?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You did.
General Chop, what's happened to make you run?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate.
A crime?
Great. Please.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
Hey, van de chismes. ¿Qué habrá pasado? Ya no callejón.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security.
Officers, you're finally here. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
¿Cómo habla?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for—
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's—
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten
Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wat.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left...
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation.
So what's the situation?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped duck. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case...
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh, I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the duck.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things.
Todos a buscar el espacio. Tienda de modificaciones. Otro bambú. Poco después. Oh, es otro pato.
The lights are on. Did you forget to...
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back.
Huh? What's going on?
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect. Weird. And we had the car serviced not that long ago.
Wait, Wise? Is it just me?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car, if we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon,
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right,
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too. What are you and Chingy
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent... For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck...
Pero hay un gato que se llama Fantasma. Extraño.
Juyuan and Chingy told us to wait for them here.
Oh, yeah. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but...
What? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days.
You're quite right, Wai.
Zhu Qingyi,
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have.
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures, or, at worst, using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim, just like...
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give change, I'm sorry I misjudged. So, who is the culprit, officers?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify... They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for question?
Immediately. What?
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward...
Qingyi, come on, we'll...
Okay.
What are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot!
Él lo aventó. Entró en la cabeza.
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching them.
Whoa, you're pretty...
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it.
Hola, hola, dice Pau, ¿qué onda? Feliz año. Si gusta la Qingyi.
Besides, he's caused
Me
so much
gustan las
trouble on
animaciones que ponen.
He needs to be held accountable for what
Como
he's
que
done.
le falta más Esta historia está como
So whenever you're
flojita,
ready,
pero
just remember to keep your
las
distance from the
animaciones
officers
son
while we're
buenas.
in the hollow.
Igual y luego se pone mejor. Como apenas es el principio casi. Xu Yuan. Algunos nombres están medio difíciles, pero como son tipo chino, creo. Sí, está bien chaparrita. Debe medir como menos de unos 50, yo creo, ¿no? Y todavía la ponen con la otra, la Xu Yuan, que está bien alta. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que bloqueo? Ayuda encubierta. Lo bueno de la historia es que te van poniendo los personajes para probarlo. Uy, ya salió. Salió como 15 tiradas antes del asegurado. Ya se quiere amarrar un poquito, pero...
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Me gusta más esa. Pero hacen buen contraste de las dos en lo que es la altura.
Watch out! Ethereal! King E, let's make this quick. The culprit's up ahead! Surrender now!
They just eat this.
It's an EMP.
Chingy, are you all?
I'm okay. What a shame. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure
traces in the snow, marks in the sand? Observe
Huellas en la
the
nieve,
to catch
fue
the
nieve.
culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Wanna learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time.
Traces in the snow.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like...
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that.
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch... Shall we go?
You can share the load, Julian.
More ethereals are surrounding us!
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are appearing to them.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
Uy, qué velocidad, no manches.
That seems like...
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble.
El gameplay es como lo más disfrutable del ZZZ. Ah, la cagué.
Fire support, ready.
Y eso es súper simplificado, nada más usa que son 3 botones, no 4.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Creo que ellos no tienen Steam, ¿verdad? Si les hace falta. Sí, igual se ven bien así.
Julian, this way! Julian, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
Ay, a ver el último.
Expect the unexpected.
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
They're ambushing. Move! Drop the weapon!
Su madre, ¿cómo coge ese vato? La puerta de seguridad le bloqueó el camino. Ya fue, parece que... Ah, llegó el band. Esta onda también chistosa. ¿A dónde es? Hay que usar la visión.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Hablando de un laberinto.
Security console detected nearby.
Belle, go check over there.
Roger that.
Ah, la onda, no mames. No sabía que colocaba bombas. No me acordé. Daño en los circuitos debido a un pulso electromagnético.
Belle.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically
Tremendo
reset?
diseño. Me recuerda, ¿sabes?
Something doesn't feel
¿Cuál?
Let's not
Al
dwell
diseño
on
del
that
traje
now.
de Astral Chain de Nintendo
Capturing
Switch
the culprit is our top
de
priority.
la policía. Es un buen traje.
They're ambushing. Move!
Así es. Así da gusto que te arresten.
Stay fire! You're under arrest!
No mames.
Face the consequences.
Ese báculo como que hace el látigo de repente, creo, ¿no?
You're under arrest! Sustain fire!
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
Buenos personajes. Me imagino fueron saliendo como conforme va saliendo los personajes en la historia, ¿no?
There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the Ethereals were attracted by the EMP effect.
Quiero creer que fueron de las primeras.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this? Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Understood.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Think you should be able to fix the control panel by yourself. But let's hope speed comes up.
Ay, más de esto. Ahí está, ¿no?
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
There's so many of them!
It's the culprit's voice. He's
Luego
encountered
dejo todo,
ethereals.
pero no.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Shinji. We have to help him.
Y no vi el otro.
Back up here. Stop resisting. Drop the weapon.
You can
Y
take a
no
look,
lo tiro.
Cleveland. It's your call.
You're under arrest. All right, calm down.
There's ethereals!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around you.
Really? The Ethereals are... You're the PubSec officer!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many Ethereals nearby, but...
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers, but as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found Ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the attorney. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi.
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us, but the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more... Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good...
Hace rato probé la conecta y no está tan mal. Con eso de hielo y eso. Tiene como una habilidad de hielo que intercambia con otro personaje. Está interesante. A ver, detalles. Exhibición de amplificador L2. Ya no vi el comentario. Pero... La próxima... Sí, la sub-proxy es así. Nomás la proxy. La otra no me ha animado. No sé, es que no... O sea, sí... A ver dónde está. Ha de decir esto, ¿no? O sea, sí está buena, pero... No sé. Usualmente en los juegos lo que son estas suscripciones son los que más rendimiento dan. ¿Y dónde está el otro. No. En esta sí se pasaron. O si hubieran dejado el por dos sí convenía mucho, pero así no. Así como que no. Se pasaron de ambiciosos, pero es casi es a llover luego
I can't thank you two enough for today.
con el Genshin. Aquí un poquito menos, porque si dieron algunas cosillas. Pues que la skin gratis prácticamente la... No sé qué tan bien les vaya con esa recaudación, pero...
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact
Pero
you
si
for
les
any
funciona,
compensation-related
pues ahí...
matters, should they arise.
Sí, es como que un incentivo para comprar eso, lo del personaje y todo eso. La skin, pero igual lo puedes sacar después. Fue una buena estrategia. Nada más que siento que eso del por dos fue lo que sí se pasaron de lanza. Sin eso sí era más rentable para la mayoría de la gente.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Pues eso sí. Sí, ahora sí que el chiste es que si ven que les funciona, tal vez hagan más adelante eventos similares. Pero pues ya la skin gratis está bueno. El personaje luego se consigue.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our
Y
preliminary
aparte está bien que
interrogation.
recauden para que siga vivo el juego. Pues. Porque siempre que nada es rentable, nada más cierran el juego y así.
What was his motive for doing all of...
Well, it's all... He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of...
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to buy...
Seems like there's more going on than we...
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again but I can't disclose more details about the investigation.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the...
Hold on for a moment.
Oh, General Chop, was there...
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and...
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more. And I'd
Por
like
eso
to
van a ir a la
apologize
junta.
for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on set. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event, but we can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call it.
$25 películas.
me if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Buen de noticias. Está la estrella.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
Hola, hola, Jotipo. ¿Cómo estás? No, pues tú entra cuando puedas, no hay problema. No te preocupes.
You too, managers.
Un ratito, unas horas, cualquier cosa. La cosa es que disfrutan, ¿no? El poquito contenido que se genera.
Looks like a good attendance.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu-Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on.
You don't know, do you? Zhu-Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these Huh? Wait.
Something funny.
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Ay, ahora ya no alcancé a leer el comentario. Sí, cuídate, no hay problema. No manches. No, pues sí, revisa eso. Sí, ahora sí que es un problema medio serio.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right?
Sí, sí, cuídate con cuidado.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to...
Dirígete a la ubicación de Wise.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two...
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now.
Comprendo, porque sí, pues soluciona. Intenta ver qué se puede hacer. Sí, está complejo ese problema, ¿verdad?
But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other... We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about the evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently. And the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those...
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy.
It's urgent. We don't have time to... We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to... I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Una misión peligrosa.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on...
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal.
Mientras tanto, en el estudio.
Julian and Chingy are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the...
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the...
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
Vas a tirar por Zambi. Me hacen falta atacantes. Okay.
Don't push it too far.
¿Por cuál iba inicialmente? ¿Por Astra ya o no? Pero sí, si no tienes atacantes, creo que mejor. Ya no sé si llega el asegurado. Pero voy a intentar juntar. Casi hay que tener las 80 disponibles, porque si se va ese banner no sé si hagan otra después, como no se guarda el pitting. Imagínate que le tiro y no la saco, se pierde ese pitting. No, pues mejor ambient.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage.
¿Quién era la otra? Ali también es atacante, creo.
Let's check inside.
No me acuerdo.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without... Well, let's forget all that for now. Huh? The evidence crate is...
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees.
So, they really did get a hold of the... They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble.
That monster must be hiding some... 2-1, watch it!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool. Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the 2-3 up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every... Get 'em, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
No, mama.
Out of my way!
You're under arrest!
Move it!
Ah, ok. Anómalo van con más anómalo.
You're under arrest!
Pues entonces mejorando.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Sí, hay que pensar bien a quién tirarle porque... Como vais a sacar a los esos... Mejor ir armando bien los equipos.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Clear the load, huh?
There's an ambush here, too.
At
this rate, we'll run out of ammo.
Drop the weapon. Understood. Now you red-handed.
You're under arrest.
Isn't good.
We have to get them out. Do something fair.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial... Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data. But if utilized, they...
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Jude...
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to say...
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the...
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. There is...
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major...
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even...
We shouldn't hesitate, Wai. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if...
Well...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we...
Affirmative. Master's assumption.
Well then, let's go save them.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get...
What?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue. Exactly. Now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both? Who are you? Why should we trust you? I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally... But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't...
A proxy?
Alright. So, what's the point? I'll create an opportunity. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
What? A spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us! There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Claro, estabas en el baño.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance? All right. We can finally talk. You're a Bangbu from Balabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom.
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin. That's me. I'm Faithin. So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog. Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back. According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identity.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and...
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faith, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my...
They're ambushing. Move!
face the consequences.
No restrictions! Fire it well!
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
Son las que te gustaría obtener. Sí, de ahí me gusta más la G-Show. Van a tener juntas, dice. Okay. A mí me gusta la Evelyn, pero a ver cuándo sale. Con lo difícil que es uy, sacarles hay que ahorrarles. Uy, qué otra vez. La Eve necesita de Astra. Sí, he escuchado que van muy bien juntos. No sé si la voy a sacar en esto. A ver si se puede, si no, no. Gestionar la cabina de conducción. ¿Qué dice ahí? Huella sospechosa. animales.
And so, the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Move it! I'll take you. All rats. It's Puffsack. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Slow but no problem.
You're under arrest!
Move it! Keep it!
Round them up.
Whip! Drop the weapon! Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with...
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethan's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethan thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethan would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethan knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethan attended the seminar today.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me?
Huh?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be... It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before...
You're right. We should at least get their...
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right?
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Creo que ya va a acabar la parte de la historia de ellas dos. Supongo. ¿Cuánto me dieron? Este es fácil, menos de unos 50. Y show one, ¿qué será? Unos 75, unos 80. No, espera. Como unos 70.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Jiuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why, I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it. But it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over...
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so... You're the ones who suggested we meet! Do you have any idea how long I've been... Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite... I hear recently, Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it, and your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr.
Baseless fantasies, you say? What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our... So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Creo que ya terminé el arco de las otras. Sí. Ya la otra debe ser de otra historia. Pero espera.